Hello, lovely people! Welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge, and welcome to Summer Islands, which is a game all about transforming a load of empty islands into the perfect paradise getaway. Because people want to go to places like this. They want to come to a lovely sun-kissed beach and stay in a nice hotel. They want to escape the hustle and bustle and stresses and strains of life, and we are going to make them the perfect place for them to go and unwind. We're going to be building things like hotels and little cabins and villas and things. We're going to be putting down things like pools and cinemas and things for them to do. They've obviously got the beaches to go to, and it's all going to be absolutely glorious, I am sure. Now, I mean, look, this is perfect sort of holiday stuff here. Here are the people arriving or leaving on a plane. I mean, it's a very slow-moving plane, but, you know, it's a plane. There's a lovely sailboat here. Some lovely islands in the background with the nice palm trees. I can't help but noticing over here, there is some sort of horrific tornado hurricane kind of coming in. I mean, I don't really know what's going on with that. Hopefully they won't affect us too much. That's going to ruin the holiday, isn't it? If you've flown all the way out to have a lovely relaxing break and sit on the beach with a pina colada, and then this gigantic tornado hurricane kind of sweeps in, that's going to ruin your holiday, isn't it? But there we go. So we're going to give this a go. It looks like a lot of fun. It's currently in early access as of the now, and I just want to point out, it's very early access. It's very, very early access. So some of the things in the game are a little bit basic. Some of the things in the game are not finished. You know, this is not the finished build. It's not representative of the final version and all that kind of stuff. But if you are interested, there is a link to the Steam Store page in the video description below. And we got given a key to this by the developers. So thank you very much, developers. That's very kind of you. So here we go. Let's just dive in and play some Summer Islands. So here we are. Look, we're in a great big island chain. Now, I think there is a map somewhere. There we go. So there's the map. This is the number of islands there are. I mean, there's quite a lot going on. So currently, it's us versus someone else. So I don't know where our opposition has started. I'm not entirely sure where they are. In fact, they're just here, look. That's the opposition. So bot number one has started building. We should possibly get a bit of a wriggle on and get building ourselves. So let's come out of the map. So we need to find a good island to start building on. This looks pretty good. In fact, that bit there could be perfect for an airport because we need to get people in. We need to get people into our island. So I think what we do is, there's a number of things up here. We can build things, we can build roads. There's a kind of a terrain overlay thing. Or this sort of slightly alarming stick of dynamite is, I think, destroy. I think you can destroy things. I mean, I don't imagine we just strap kind of comedy Acme dynamite to it and blow it up. Maybe we do, I don't know. So I'd like to build an airport on here. It's sort of out the way, it's not over the main sort of landmass, so we can get an airport just here. I think that'd be quite nice. So we can go up to here, there's all sorts of different things we can build, but the first thing we really need is an airport. Now, we could build a big airstrip. That's got, yeah, a lot of people. There's a lot of capacity, it's going to move a lot of people, but we're going to be struggling for the space. Let's just check how big it is. So do that, build one of those. No, we could possibly build one of those if we leveled the ground out enough. Okay, so there is a ground leveling tool just here. Now, I'm not overly skilled in using this ground leveling tool. We want to raise that up. So it's costing a little bit of money as we go, but that's fine. We've got ourselves just shy of 5 million euro. So we're okay for money, I think. I don't think we're going to run out anytime soon, he says. Fully expecting to run out of money anytime soon. So let's level the ground out. Lovely. In fact, we'll do that bit there as well. So we'll just chuck a bit of sand down. And then we want to flatten that bit. Flatten that bit. There we go, like that. And then flatten that bit as well. And I think possibly even flatten that bit. No, not flatten that bit. No, bring that bit back. That bit definitely needs to come back. Also, do you know what? We'll just make this a kind of great big rectangle. This can be the rectangle airport. No, I've done that a bit wrong. Okay, hang on. Let's do that bit and that bit. And then bring that bit back and just flatten that bit. There we go. Rectangle airport is done. And then what we'll do is we'll just connect it to the mainland by doing that. Marvellous. So now we can put an airport down. Now, our competitors probably got all sorts of stuff going on, but we need to get an airport in. This is the important thing. So we've got a bit of room. So we'll tuck an airport just there. It takes a little while to build. And what I have noticed in this, and you know, again, remember, very early access, very, very early access. There's no time controls. There's no time sliders. I can't just sort of bump stuff up to 3 times speed or whatever. So currently the days are going by, what, sort of 1 day a second maybe? This is going to take 91 more days to complete. 91 more days. So we're going to have to wait a while. We have to wait a while for that to be completed. So while they're working on that, and I can't pause the game either, by the way, I don't think there's a pause button yet. We could start working on this. But again, this is all very hilly. it's all very, very hilly, and we're going to struggle to build stuff on here. So we could do with just sort of leveling the terrain out. Now, it's a shame there's not like a massive sort of terrain leveler, because you have to go and do it sort of individually, a bit like this, which, you know, is a little bit fiddly. It'd be nice if you could increase the size of the tool you use to level the terrain. But let's get ourselves a sort of a workable area. I do realise I'm obliterating all of the lovely palm trees. I kind of want the palm trees to stay. That makes it a summer island. That makes it lovely and summery. But do you know what? Never mind. It's fine. So we've got some space just here. We'll fill in that bit. So, we'll fill in that bit really badly. Hang on, let's then go and do that properly. There we go, right, lovely, nice. And now we can get ourselves some stuff in here. So everything has to go on a road. So let's put a road going from there and through here. Now, I don't know what's going to go on down here. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to connect the airport up. I don't know where the road bit is on the airport yet. So we'll figure that out when that's built. We'll sort of put the road in. The roads appear instantly as if by magic, which is quite nice. So then we want to get places for people to stay. So let's have a look what we've got. We can put either some campsites down, which has a capacity of 12 people. Ah, right. There we go. That's the road bit. Hang on. Let's connect the airport up just so we know what we're doing. So the airport road can come from here and then that can connect up to there. Lovely. So the road is now connected to the airport. Yes, that's connected to the airport. There is a plane as well. We've got one plane. How exciting. Hello, plane. Right, but at the moment, there's no reason to come here unless you just want to go and wander around here, which is probably not very exciting. So let's build some stuff. So we've got tents, we've got a tiny house or a tiny villa. Or we could go for some hotels, and a HI hotel. Hi, hotel. And then we've got things like restaurants. We've got some a fries restaurant. We've got some shops. If you want to go shopping, go to the bookstore. Go all the way on holiday and go to the bookstore. We've got to sell some courts. You can go do some bodybuilding. Oh, Muscle Beach type stuff. That could be fun. And what's that? Beach relax zone. That sounds great. A wellness centre. Parks with all sorts of little things you could put on here. So park connections and flowers and stuff. Car rental. Rent a bike. Oh, that might be quite fun. Airports we've seen. And then harbours as well. So there's a shipping harbour presumably, and then small. That's a small one. That's a big one. Now we might want that as well because it says shipping, but it does bring people in. It's sort of, I don't know if it moves cargo, but it certainly brings people in as well. We need to build that, I think, over in the deep bit. So where it transitions from deep. So we might have to put it over here and then sort of connect our islands up over that way. But that's fine. We can probably do that. But right now, let's build something for people to actually come here to do because there's nothing much going on at the minute. So we'll get a road and we'll just build the road up like that. So it goes through the middle of the island. And now we can start building some stuff. So let's get a hotel. That makes perfect sense. Pop a hotel in. Can we rotate it? Can we rotate the hotel? No, we can't rotate the hotel. Okay. The hotel can go just there. Like a nice sort of coastal hotel. It can look out over there, look out over the waters. That looks quite nice. And then what else should we build as well? I quite like the idea of having some tiny houses and some tiny villas. Over here, there's a plane. There's a plane coming in. I like the idea of having some camping. I mean, it is under the flight path. It is under the flight path. Do you know what? Let's get some camps and just put them here. So a couple of little tent locations. One there, and one there. We'll have some tents just there. That might be quite nice as well. And then around the hotel, let's have a tiny house. A little teeny tiny house. Can I rotate them? No, I can't rotate the houses either, I don't think. Right, so a tiny house and a tiny villa. Why not? There we go, on either side of the hotel. So if you don't want to stay in the hotel, which also seems to be on the flight path, so yeah, bring some earplugs. If you don't want to stay in the hotel, you could stay in either a tiny house or a tiny villa. What else can we build around here? What about a restaurant? A smoothie bar. Everybody is going to want to go to the smoothie bar down by the beachfront. Yes, perfect. Oh, I like that. That's very good. I like that. And across the road, let's have some fries. So yeah, you can get a drink, go and get your fries. Lovely. Now, what else are people going to want to do? They're probably going to want to have something to go and look at. I like the idea of the wellness centre. I feel, how many planes are coming in? How many planes have we got coming in? Do we need to put an air traffic control tower? This looks all very dangerous indeed. Oh, hang on, they just came down and took off again. What? I don't know what's going on here, but okay, fine. Have we got any people that live here? 1 out of 50. One tourist has come in. Are you sure? Have we got people in the tents? We've got 4 there. 4. Oh, right. People are coming into camp. We've got... oh, yes. Well, now the smoothie bar's in. Now the smoothie bar's in. People are going to love the smoothie bar. So, all right. There's people staying in the hotel. There's people in the villa. There's people in the tiny house. And there's people attending the smoothie bar. Burns Fry's still not built, but it's going to be built very soon. Oh, look! Look, you don't have to build everywhere because they just come and chill out on the beach. Oh, that is excellent. Right, what I'm going to do is, let's make a little beach area over here because I kind of have a plan to build on those. I want to sort of build in this bit in the middle. That can be the beach area. So what we'll do is we'll drag... oh, no, I've done that wrong again. Unexpectedly, I've done that wrong. Who'd have thought? Right, drag that down there. And then let's put a few trees out. So, parks. Palm trees. I want palm trees because that means that it's, that's a beach. That's a sign of a good beach if we've got lots of lovely palm trees. So we'll put some palm trees down. And then down here, let's put some more stuff. What's going to draw people in? I think an attraction. I like the idea of a wellness centre. They're quite expensive. Oh, beach relax zone. Yeah, let's get one of them. Let's put one of those just there. I don't really know what one of those is, but a beach relax zone can go just there. And how about a little bodybuilding bit? A little bodybuilding area. Maybe just there as well. That looks like a lot of fun. I like that. That's a fun thing to have. And then we need more places for people to stay, I think. So what we might do is we might build a little road here. And then that means we can have buildings on either side. So let's get ourselves a road going from there to there and then from there to there. Sorry, sunbathing people. I'm ruining your holiday by my horrible, horrible commercial ideas. And then we're going to put in these villas because they probably make quite a bit of money, those villas. And then we'll get a couple of, three tiny houses like so. And then we've got a gap just there on the corner. Can we put a shop on the corner? A kiosk. Yeah, okay. Let's drop a kiosk in. I mean, I'm not actually paying any attention to my budget at the moment. Now, there is something else we can do here. There is something else we can do. What's that? News history. A disaster. The 9th of May, 1991. Oh, I completely ignored whatever the disaster was. Okay, so we've got an airport and some shipping. Okay, fine. What was the disaster I possibly should have been aware of? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, breaking news. Storm. Oh, no. A storm. Okay, right. Where's the storm? Storm warning on 2nd of October. Yeah, that's sort of now. Do I need to care? Where's a storm? Is there a storm anywhere? I can't see a storm. It all looks fine to me. It all looks lovely. Oh, look at my... oh, no. That's the opposition. Well, let's be fair. He's not really got very much stuff. He's got volleyball. Right, that's it, bot one. We're having volleyball too. We're having volleyball as well. I'm not happy with that. We've got lots of lovely places for people to come and stay. Well, there's sunbathing up here. This is brilliant. Over here, I want the little wellness retreat thing. I want it out the way. So we're going to sort of put that in that sort of side of the island. And then I'm going to have a road to it because it needs a road. That's good. But there is something... oh, hang on, what do we need to do with that? Oh, there's the storm. Okay, whereabouts am I on the map? Oh, the storm is really, really far away. We don't need to care about the storm. No, away with you, Storm. I'm not interested. No, I do not care about you, Storm. There is a thing just here that we can have. So, we could do some advertising to bring some people in. Also, I wouldn't mind doing a bit of insurance. Yeah, so we'll put 5% down. So we're insuring insurance cost 0.01% of building costs. Do you know what? It doesn't even seem worth it, does it? It doesn't even seem worth it. However, adverts... probably a good idea to get some advertising in. A mediocre level of advertising. 2% the fixed cost of all buildings. So we're advertising for 2% of the fixed cost of all the buildings we've got down. And we can hire a repair manager and a resort analyst. I don't know what the resort analyst does. I'm not entirely sure what they do. The repair manager, however, will go around and repair things. So I think if we click on this, we can see that it's got a condition. We want to make sure that that condition is at the top. Now, at the minute, we don't need to worry. Everything's quite new. Look, 99%, 97%. So we'll come to that in a bit later. Maybe when we've actually started turning a profit. Because I imagine, I'm going to have a guess, that we're not making much in the way of money. So we're... oh, that's the money we've got, though. That's not the profit, I don't think. Annual report. Yeah, so 1992, which is... current month. So we're spending quite a lot on the airport. Oh yeah, we're losing loads of money. We're losing loads of money because the airport is fabulously expensive. Okay, we need more stuff. We need more things, more buildings for people to stay in. So yeah, we need to get down here. Also, we might want to level this out as well. I just want the island to be flat because I think it's a bit fiddly to build roads if they're going over hills and whatever. It's going to be a bit of a faff. So also, I wouldn't mind something up here. I do love the fact that they just go and lay out on the beach. That's brilliant. That's my favourite thing about this so far. Let's also get a little souvenir shop. Why not? Do you know what? Let's put that over by the airport. That's a brilliant idea. And wasn't there a bike thing? Wasn't there a bike thing? Car rental. Island. Oh, hang on. Yeah, there's island cars now. Yes. That sounds like a good idea. Let's put the bike rental thing just there. Let's drop that in. And then we need to start going over here. I want to put the wellness retreat in. We need some more buildings for people to stay in, because otherwise we're going to go out of business very, very quickly. We're just, hey, I've got access to an island. Woo! Oh, I'm out of business. So let's see if we can sort of go through and just sort of level things out a little bit, just to make sure that we can get a road through the middle of here over to the wellness retreat. Oh, people immediately just sort of jump on the land. They're like, yay, flat land. Brilliant. So we're going to have the road going along there. So we can have the road cutting through here. Oh, no, I've obliterated a bit of the sand. Pour more sand back in. Get a really big bucket. Pour more sand in. Yay. Right, okay. Maybe the wellness retreat could go over there. I don't know how big the wellness retreat is, but it would make sense for it to go over there. So now we can get the road. We can go road all the way down to the end. Marvellous. And then let's get ourselves the wellness retreat. A street market. 460 grand to put a market. Good grief. Right, let's get the wellness centre. Let's put that in down there. Thank you. And then we need to get ourselves some places for people to stay, because we are running out of money. Quite quickly indeed. In fact, maybe the wellness centre was not the best thing that we could have built there, but never mind. Right, so level out some more ground, because you can't build on stuff that when it's all lumpy. And, yeah, clear that thing. Now, what makes the most money? Houses. Houses seem to make the most money. We're losing so much money. We're losing an awful lot of money. The airport is utterly extortionate. Oh my goodness me. We're going to be out of business in about 3 months unless we do something about this. Right, so there's no pause. We need to get on with this really quickly. Right, hotel is going to cost quite a lot of money. Right, houses. Tiny house. Let's just build a load of houses along here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might need to take out a loan. Can we take out a loan? Is that something we can do? Finances. Credit. Can we take out credit? No, it seems that we can't. No, we can't take out any credit. Maybe we need a resort analyst? Building manager. Oh, okay. Oh, that's quite good. Oh, hang on. We can put the rent up on these things. Yes, make things more expensive. These islands don't come cheap, you know. There we go. Crank up the value of all of those things. Let's see if that makes any difference at all. I imagine not. I'm going to... Oh, no. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Profit minus 70? Well, that's not a very good deal. I don't know what's happening there. That went all a bit strange, but okay. All right, I'm going to put the thing... Hang on. 242. I'm not making any profit on these things. Why is everything so cheap? No wonder I'm going out of business. Can I have my buildings back? Thank you. What? Hang on a minute. Profit minus 444? These are terrible places. This is awful. What? I don't know what's going... Okay. Do you know what? Okay, bye. Right, we're probably going to go out of business very, very soon. But, I mean, it's a lovely place to come if this is your sort of thing. If you like a little hotel and a thing which has got a pineapple, kind of a pineapple bar. Everyone loves a pineapple bar. That's always fun. The wellness retreat is costing quite a lot of money as well. There's a lot of people in the wellness retreat. So how much money are we actually losing? Finances. No, annual report. The airport in 1992 has cost 300,000. Maybe that airport was too big. Maybe that airport was a little bit ambitious to start with. Maybe we don't need that size of airport. We should possibly go for a slightly smaller one, I would have thought, because we're losing quite a lot of money per month. I'd like a monthly report. Yeah, bot one. Bot one is consistently just sort of making some money. I'm going to go and look at bot one. Bot one, what have you done? Where's your airport? How do people get here? Yeah, you've got one of the little teeny tiny airports. Look, you've got a little airport, not a big airport. And I feel like we should possibly have gone for that option instead, because we're going to run out of money very soon. Our airport is very expensive. What does that say? Cost 1,900 for their little airport. And our big airport is 11,700. Okay, lesson learned. This airport is too big. Maybe if we bring it down, maybe if we knock it down and put the new one in. I bet we can't afford the new one. I bet we can't afford the new airport, can we? Hang on a minute. Airport. 120. No, we can't afford it. Oh, there's a proper airport. Oh, there's a teeny tiny airstrip. An Airstrip Plus, which, is an airstrip. There's two bits of grass you can choose to bump onto. Or there's a proper actual airport, which costs an awful lot of money, by the look of it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's 12. That's 14. But yeah, what's that? So fixed cost 6,400. 11,700 or 1,000. Yeah, I think we possibly went a little bit wrong on building our airport, the big expensive one first. But do you know what? We'll probably get shut down. Oh, look, there's someone on a bike. There's someone that's hired a bike from the little bike hire place. That is brilliant. Oh, I like that. And they're taking an awfully long time to bike up the road. Several days, in fact. Oh, people are very slow on their bikes. Oh, dear. But do you know what? We're going to go bust. Let's have a look. When it rolls around to the end of this month, how much money are we going to lose? Let's just take a look. I mean, it's very slow to roll round. It's very, very slow. We're on 27.3. What's it going to come down to at the end of the month? I think that has come down since I last looked anyway. So 27.3 down to, boom. Yeah, that's not good. What's that? 9 grand or something like that. 9,000 we're losing. And we're paying out 11,000 on that. So yeah, this was a bad choice. Airstrip Plus was a bad thing. Do you know what? Let's start again. We'll reboot this whole island. We'll restart this. We'll go to a parallel universe where I didn't build this and I built a smaller airstrip and we didn't go bankrupt immediately. Okay, here we go. We've got a lovely clear space over here. The ground has been leveled out for an airport. And let's build an airstrip instead. So there we go. Airstrip. Yes, please. Let's get one of those in. If we can tuck it in that corner, that'll be very, very good. Although, do you want to put it over here, sort of out of the way? Yeah, we can't. Oh, well, we can rotate that. Oh, that can be rotated. Oh, marvellous. Right, we'll put it... but I want to rotate. Okay, it can only rotate either in one of two directions. It doesn't rotate fully. We either have the little sort of tower thing with the car parky bit facing sort of south, west, or southeast. That's the only two locations it can go. Okay, that's not really very helpful. We'll just put it there for now. That's fine. So build us an airport. Marvellous. And now we can't really do much else without knowing where the roads and stuff are going to be. I can't remember where the connector bit is. In fact, it's on the left just there. So let's get a road. We'll put a road coming straight down here. And then we'll have ourselves we want to have the bike hire and the car hire thing just there. Oh, breaking news. Is it a storm? It is a storm. Okay, is the storm anywhere near us at all? No, the storm is in the middle. We've decided to build all the way down here. Now, bot 1, the evil, horrific computer player, is building just here. Oh, my goodness me. They've got an airstrip, 2 hotels, and a little villa already completed. And we've got a road. Come here, everybody. Come and look at the exciting road. So can we get a road going, say, up here? No. It doesn't like that. We can get a road going to just there, but then we need to sort of level this terrain out, I think. Which, there we go. That might help with getting the road up across here now. And then let's level that bit out a little bit. And then we can put some stuff up here on this bit, which would look quite nice. Yep, so we'll do that sort of thing. So there we go, like that. Now, can we get the road up and over? Is that going to let us do that? Yay, right. And the road can go sort of down to there. Marvellous. So now we can start building some stuff for people to come in and stay in. So let's get a couple of these. High motels. So let's get a couple of high motels. So we'll put one. Can we rotate that? No. Let's put one there. And we'll put another one down here on the sort of beachfront. That looks very lovely down there. Earthquake warning. Oh, marvellous. So we've had a storm. Now we can have an earthquake as well. Oh, lovely. Okay. Right you are. And then I want to create a little camping area. I just love the idea of them having a little sort of camping. Oh, hang on a minute. I didn't press build. Build. I like the... hang on a minute. Now what am I building? Hang on. What? No, build tents. Yes, build. Right, yeah, I like the idea of them having this little sort of... this little camping area. They could build there. The ground's a bit high over there, isn't it? Do we just put a load of camping things down here? Let's have one just there. because that's probably a nice place to go camping. Maybe over here we could have a little sort of camping area. So one just there at the end of that road, one there and one there. Little campsites looking out over the sea. Very, very pretty and lovely. And then we want to get the bike hire thing, because that was really good. I like the idea of that. And we'll put that right by the airport. That makes sense. So they can build that and they can come off the plane, off their little rickety plane, and get themselves a bike and bike around our island, which is lovely. And then I want a bit coming along here where we can have lots of those little sort of house things. So the little houses and the, whatever they were, the little villas and things. So we'll do that. Go into here. Houses. Right, tiny houses. We'll have them on that side. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. And I'm keeping my eye on the money this time, rather than just sort of wantonly spending it. Another earthquake warning. Okay, fine. I shall brace myself for an earthquake. And then we've got a little bit of space at the end there. A little tiny bit of space where we should put something like this. So let's put a little ice cream thing. I like that. Yeah, go and get your ice creams. And we'll then have ourselves the smoothie bar. Because who doesn't want a smoothie bar that looks like a giant pineapple? Who wouldn't want that? Oh, and the plane does come down a little bit close to the top of the bicycles there. Good grief. Okay. Wow. Oh, and it takes off over them as well. Right, you are. Okay, right. It's a bit scary over that way. Gotcha. So we've got a gap here. What can we put here? Because people are going to want to chill out on the beach. That's fine. I'm all for that. We possibly need a shop as well. I like the idea of getting a little sort of kiosk thing down somewhere. Can we rotate that? No. That could go... Do you know what? If we raise the ground up a bit there, we could put the kiosk at the very end. Oh, I'm going to have to put it on where somebody's sunbathing. I do apologise, but, you know, progress is coming. There's a shop. You can go and buy things from there. Buy sun cream. It's very important. Right. The smoothie bar is in. The ice cream thing is in. All these things are in. Well, what's the cost of that? 1,900. So we're paying 1,900 on that. Lots of sort of things here. Right, now we need to go over to this bit. We want to go to finances and we want to do some advertising. Let's do mediocre advertising because that's probably important. We need to get people in. We need to tell people about, I don't know, Penge Island, Cupboard Island. I don't know what the name should be for this place, but whatever. We need to tell people it's here. Also, can we put a road going that way? Can we get a road going down there? No, we can't. It does not like building a road that way. Let's see if we can sort the ground out so we can get a road going over there. That'd be quite nice. And then we could sort of build across this way. I can hear lots of beep, beep, beeps, like car horns. They're bicycles. They're not car horns. They're all bikes. This is a nice, peaceful island. We like bikes here. I like big bikes, and I cannot lie. And that's what I want people to be on. I want people to be on bikes, not cars, thank you. It's not very idyllic, is it? So we'll drag the road out to there, and then let's get this bit a bit level, like that, and the road could come round the edge. So let's flatten all this stuff down. Flatteny, flatteny, flatten. There we go. And we can build some stuff down here as well. Do we want to try and get the road coming round there, possibly? And then we could sort of build along here as well. Possibly could do... Oh, yeah, oh dear, I'm digging big holes into the ground. Yeah, let's not dig big holes into the ground. Away with you, holes. Away and away. Lovely. Right, let's get some more road in. From there to there, I'd say. Good, I'm glad we spent that money on that road. It's a high quality road we've got there. There we go, that's a little bit better. I won't get that money back ever, I imagine, but never mind. And then we'll put the thing to there, and then we'll have another road for the minute just going to there. And then we can put some more stuff over here. So what else can we put on? I mean, this bit down here looks very, very lovely. It's very busy. I feel like we should put something over there. A circle park. That sounds quite nice. Can we have a circle park just on that corner? Yeah, okay, fine. We've got a circle park. That's lovely. Right, let's get some more places for people to stay. Motel 5. Cost 630 grand. Oh, my word. Yeah, we can't afford that right now. Let's get another high motel. Where can that live? It can't live anywhere we've got right now. Hang on. I want another one of those in because they probably bring in quite a lot of paying guests. So let's try and level that down a bit. And then maybe it can fit in that gap there. Yay! And then across that side of the road, let's get ourselves some of these tiny villas. So let's have a villa. In fact, let's alternate. 2 villas and do tiny houses. Tiny houses. There we go. Right. We are running out of money a little bit. It's all fine. It's all fine. Right. What else do we want to put in? Shopping, not so bothered. Right. Sports. Yes. Let's put a volleyball thing in. Let's get a little volleyball station. Where do we want a station? Volleyball. What are they? Courts? Volleyball court, I guess. Let's put one of them just there. So it's down by the beach. This bit of beach. And then what else can we put down? A beach relax zone. I do like the idea of that. I don't know what one is, but I feel like we should build one. I feel like we should have a beach relax zone just there. Maybe a beach relax zone could go just there. And then what else can we have? So that nothing there. Park connections, trees, palms, some flowers. 80 grand for some flowers. What are they? Magic flowers. 80 grand. Oh my goodness me, it costs 1 grand for a tree, or £80,000 or dollars or euros, whatever it is, for some flowers. Good grief. I don't think we can do anything else at the moment. We could get that in. We could get ourselves a small harbour, and that would require us to start mucking about with something maybe just here. But I think we could get that to work. So let's see. How do we build ourselves a harbour? It's got a transition, apparently, between the deep and the shallow water. So I think that's possibly a bit too far away. So let's just see what we can do with this. Let's have a bit of fun with a harbour, shall we? Let's see if we can make a harbour work. Right, grab you, small harbour. Yes, just there. Perfect. Okay, build a harbour. I'm going to hope the road runs to there. Okay, so we can build a road to there. Then we need to do some levelling out. So let's try and level this stuff. Why can't we build there? Oh, I bet it's because that bit's looking a bit wobbly. Yeah, do you reckon that'll do? Let's have a look. Can we build up? Yay! Right, okay, so hopefully that should connect our harbour up, which is good. This thing is flashing on and off. Yeah, new buildings, new stuff is happening. So I do like that. As you progress through the game, obviously the world is sort of moving around you and new things are being unlocked. That's quite a nice touch. I like that. So, new motels are being built and there's going to be other things that are going to come into creation that we can build. What else would people like? I think maybe we've got the beach relax zones in. Maybe another... In fact, where's the other restaurant I've got? Fries. What about some fries? The people up here can go and have some delicious fries. Yeah, you go and enjoy that, folks. And then I would like to put in another shop. A bookstore is very expensive. Oh my goodness me, a bookstore is costly. Let's not put that in. Let's put in a tennis court. Let's put in some... I do like the idea of bodybuilding. I think that's fun. Yeah, I'm going to put one of them in. That's what people want to do on the beach. Go and exercise, you lunatics. When I go on holiday, if I was going to go to this, I would not want to go and exercise. Thinking of exercising and bodybuilding, that would not be my thing. But now look, we've got ourselves a thing here. Oh my goodness me, that brought in 68 tourists. So now, how is our finance looking? Let's look at our month. Where is it? Annual report. That one. So 91 then. So we made money in 1991. We made 112 grand, everybody. I don't know why it's gone all orange there, but yeah, and it's not gone orange. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. So look, we're actually in profit. We're making a lot from houses, hardly anything from hotels. The hotels are really, really struggling. We're losing a bit on sports. Oh, there you go. That sort of picked back up a bit. But yeah, so sports, spending some money on attractions, making money, parks, cars, airports. We're not spending much on airports at all. That is great. But yeah, the houses are things that are making the money. The hotels, not so much. But I guess the houses are a lot more expensive to build because you build them individually and they don't hold a lot of people. Whereas a hotel, that can hold 50 people. So I guess that's the payoff there. How about we invest in some more houses? Let's get some tiny houses. I love the fact that it's called tiny house. We'll put a tiny house there. No, we will put a tiny house there. I'm going to build a load of tiny houses along this road. And we've got a gap just there where I'd like to build something. Something that is one time. A tropic resort. I want one of them. They're 1.2 million monies. They're too expensive. We'd have to run the game for many years to afford a tropic resort. But my goodness, they look very lovely. I wouldn't mind a new restaurant type, a new place to go and eat, or a new shop or something. Yeah, I do want to put a new little thing in. But yeah, I don't think there's nothing new and exciting enough to come in unless we just put and the bookstores are really expensive. They're very expensive. Maybe we don't put anything down right now. Maybe I do like a smoothie bar though. A smoothie bar does sound like a fun thing. What's making us some money? What's actually turning a profit? Parks are not and airports are obviously not. Shopping. 10 grand on shopping. 23 grand on restaurants. Oh my goodness. And the hotels are actually losing money. So yeah, we won't put any more hotel things down. So yeah, restaurants are looking good. Restaurants, right? Places for people to eat. Okay, right. Let's go and get one of those in. So restaurant. How about a smoothie bar then? Let's put another smoothie bar just there. Just there. There we go. A lovely smoothie bar. It looks like it might be slightly raised. Oh, okay, right. It's going to be raised up a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. It's all okay. Ah, there's 2 campsites that they can't use. I see. So everything has to be actually very much adjacent to a road. So these campsites here cannot be accessed, even though in theory you could just park your car and walk across the beach. But okay, fine. So that campsite, I only discovered this because I went to here and it says it's underutilized. Yeah, there's nothing. No utilization for those. So those camping things are currently making no money. They're losing me money because I built them and they've not made their money back. So we need to look at possibly doing something with that. The only thing is, they've got the lovely beach relax zone just there. And we can't build round the side because that's just going to look terrible. So do you know what? It might be that we just bomb these cockroaches. Ruin the popularity of an enemy building. Construction time, bright. Oh my goodness me, you can build stuff quicker. You can put cockroaches in somebody else's. Can we do that? Where's computer player? Why not? Why don't we just go and have a little bit of espionage fun? I mean, are you on a different island now? Yeah, you're on a different island. Do you know what? That hotel there, I want to blow it up. What's that? Oh, he's got a wellness centre. I'm very jealous of the wellness centre. Right, cockroaches, sabotage. For 4 million? Is that telling me that's 4 million? What does MIO mean? 4.0 MIO. I don't know what that is. Do you know what? I'm not going to do it. Just for fear of it costing an absolute fortune. No, let's go back to our place. Let's go back to our lovely island. It's better than Bot Island. I don't like Bot Island. Right, we might need to blow those up. I don't think we can put a road just there, can we? No. And I bet we can't do anything with the ground because there's already something nearby. What if we level that? Can we then build a road on there? No. We very much cannot. No, and we can't really do much else with the ground around there anyway. So, yeah, never mind. Right, okay, bomb. Let's deploy a bomb. Destroy an enemy building. No, I just want to can I just dismantle this? Can I just dismantle this building? How do I dismantle my own buildings? Hang on. There's a wrecking ball thing there. Does that mean I can knock them down? Ah, there we go. I won't bomb my own buildings. Okay. Right, there we go. Oh, look, and some people are sunbathing. Lovely. Yay, hi, sunbathing people. So, right, there's one campsite just there. Maybe we'll build another couple of campsites. Just for the people that love the camping. There we go. Campsite. We'll put one there and one there. Marvellous. Oh, and that's raised up as well. Oh, good. I don't want them to be raised up like that, but okay. We'll put another one in there as well. Okay, so we've got ourselves an okay little setup there. That looks quite nice. I like that. And are those camping things in yet? No. Right, we'll put the cost for the camping up. Also, tiny house seems to be quite cheap. Why are people paying not a lot for tiny house? Up to 90 for tiny house, please. Let's make tiny houses nice and expensive. Oh my goodness me, you can control the actual cost of everything. Wow, okay, yeah, we'll make some money off the hotels then. Well, let's put the rent up on everything. Put the rent up on every single thing. And do you know what I don't know? I don't know if in this version of the game people are going to leave. Like, I don't know if I put the rent up on Rent-A-Bike, which has just vanished. Okay, yeah, hi Rent-A-Bike, come back. If I put the rent up on that, are the Rent-A-Bike people going to go, nah, I'm going to leave there now. I don't want to be on this island anymore. See, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if that's how it works or whether we can just put the price up and they'll just pay. I don't know. Oh, look. There's people working out in the gym, in the bodybuilding beach area. You lunatics. You could have stayed at home and done exercise. Oh, and in comes a boat. In comes a little boat. Now, we hadn't seen... Oh, the boat's... Okay, right, the boat is defying the laws of all the physics, but okay, that's fine. Wow, well done, boat. Okay, so I assume that's just dropped off some people. I assume that has just dropped off some tourists to us. So we've got boats coming in, we've got planes coming in, and yeah, it's all looking lovely. I do like the smoothie bars. I'd love to go to one of them. It's a giant pineapple. Who wouldn't want to have a drink from somebody who is working inside a giant pineapple? It's not looking good for the hotels or the houses. For some reason, the money has come down on those. 1993 is a bad year for going to summer islands. Look at that, we're on minus 18 grand, 18 and a half grand. That's not very good, is it? And we've invested heavily in those things. I mean, is it because we've put the costs up a little bit and people are now not coming in? I don't know. Do you know what? Let's sort of increase our advertising quite a lot. So it goes from a lot, quite a lot, always 8%. And then what does it do? So always is the top. So 8% of the fixed cost of all buildings is going to be for advertising. Do you know what? Why not? If it brings people in, then yeah, let's do it. Let's absolutely advertise the heck out of Penge Island and just see if people want to come here for a relaxing break. Okay, so September has ended and we're looking okay, actually. We're looking okay now. So we've made, as of this month, so it's not even the end of the year yet, we've made more on the houses than we did for the previous years. Now, of course, that's to be expected because there's more of them. Hotels still doing very badly indeed. Very badly indeed. I don't quite know why. I might go and nudge the prices down at the hotels. Everything else is looking pretty good. Everything else is looking very good. We are spending quite a lot on marketing, I have noticed. However, our operating costs are looking okay. 171 grand. I don't know if we'll get up to 206 grand. How about we go to the building manager? Where are our hotels? Is that hotels? Yeah. Let's bring the rent down of those. Let's see if that brings people in. Let's see if we can get people in. If we make them nice and cheap, maybe they can be full of people and then they'll go, yay, I like it here. It's brilliant. Let's do that. And that'll make us some money. So let's see. So 49.65. It's sort of, oh, there you go, 38. So maybe it was just too expensive. But we have made more money this year than we ever have before. By the end of 1993, it's a vintage year on Penge Island, we will have made maybe 250 grand. Come on, get up to 250 grand. Then we can say it's $250,000 profit. And it's 251, yes. So that year, we made $250,000. Hang on, wasn't that 1993? Hang on, let me go back into the report. There we go. It's pinged back into life. 1993, we made a cool €250,000. That is very good indeed. Oh, I like that. It's actually working. This is much better than the first island. Okay, we've got an earthquake warning. I think we've had a few of those before anyway, so I'm not too bothered. Hopefully nothing will happen. Also, architects have designed a new airport. Oh, well done, architects. I was pondering on getting a repair manager, because I thought, I bet by now our buildings are becoming a little bit run down. But no, look, that hotel there is on 79%, or it was. It might have come down a tiny bit. No, still on 79%. I don't think we need to invest $5,000 a month into somebody to repair those buildings just yet. I think we could leave it another couple of years before we need to go and actually start renovating these things. The campsite, what are they on? 88%. What about these ones down here? They've been there a while. 76%, 79%. That hotel, 76%. The airport, 72%. So yeah, it's all looking okay. It's all looking okay. So I don't think we can, need to hire you just yet, repair manager. We could hold off, say, a couple of years and save ourselves a heck of a lot of money. How's the money looking? Oh my goodness me. We've made 227,000 profit and it's only May. Oh yes, Penge Island is super, super lucrative. Oh, look at one of the new things you can build. Hotel boxes. I don't know if I'd want to stay in one of those or not. It looks like a load of shipping containers turned into hotels. If you gave me a choice on a very hot island, whether I would like to stay in presumably a metal shipping container with a glass window, or stay in this lovely Tropic resort over here with nice wooden cool buildings, I'd probably choose a Tropic resort, but that is very colourful. That is very, very pretty and colourful. I do like how that looks. I just want to go and check if there's anything else that we can build. Yes, they've put in some extra hotels, which are not our most profitable things. I don't think there's anything else. A swimming pool. Oh yes, we're putting a swimming pool in, and a street market. Oh yeah, that would bankrupt us. Well, not bankrupt us. That would be a massive hit to our money if we put a street market in. That would be very, very expensive. Parks, there's an Park Aqua. I don't really know what that is. We haven't got the cars on this one. We did have on the previous sort of failed effort. We did have a little sort of car hire thing. That's not come up. There's a new mega airport. And I guess the harbours are still the same. Okay, right. Let's have a look at one of these things. So what do we want to put in? I like the idea of a surf shop. That sounds great. I want to put a surf shop down somewhere. Just because. Let's put it... Can we put it in? Put it there. No one's going to be able to access it. Just there it is next to the road. It is next to the road just there. Yeah, let's pop that down just there. So there's a little surf shop down here. Oh, I like that. That's very good. We've got a space just there as well. We could put something on that corner. And then, what were the other thing? Yeah, pool. How big is the pool? Let's take a quick look at how big the pool is. Okay, so it's 2 squares. It's 2 squares. In theory, we could fit it just there. I don't really think they need a pool across that side. Maybe we could put the pool going that way. If we start levelling out some of the terrain over here, maybe we could get a pool going that way. So if we try and level that out, sort of like this, going out that way, and try and get a road out there, yeah, that's not going to work, is it? The ground there is not quite level enough. Yeah, there you go. That might work. That might be okay. We might need to raise that bit. No, we can't raise that bit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get a road through there. I don't think it's going to like it. Yeah, it's that bit there that we can't do, look. Oh, that's infuriating. Hang on. Bring the road up there, like that, and then down like that. Yes, okay. Sorry, people on the beach. I do apologise, but I am going to put in an exciting new thing. In fact, you know what? Let's just build a bit of a ring road across here. Why not? Let's just sort of make it match up. So we'll expand that, pop that little corner on there. Then the road can come along here. Ooh, is that going to ping into life with those? Yep, so it's matched up there. And then down here, we can put in a swimming pool. Even though, you know, there is the sea. You could go in the sea if you wanted to, but I think a swimming pool sounds very exciting. Yes, in goes the swimming pool. The surf shop is in. That's good. Turnover 5,510. People love the surfing. Let's see what the swimming pool looks like when that's done. Look at that. Last year, this place made over 500,000 monies. That's brilliant. And already, as of the 10th of February, we have made 61,915 monies. It's going very, very well here at Penge Island. And what I want to do is I want to get one of these things in, either a wellness centre or a street market. I do like the idea of a wellness centre. That's like a spa retreat thing, isn't it? So you can go, you can have like a massage, and I don't know, people put hot stones on your head or whatever, and then you put cucumbers on your eyes, and then you come out a better person or something like that. So we could put that in. I do like the idea of the street market though. I like the idea of the street market. It does, however, cost a lot more. It costs significantly more in terms of, I mean, it takes, how much time does it take? So it's longer to build, not really bothered about that. It costs more to actually build. And then in terms of fixed costs, it's a lot higher. However, the capacity is 170. It can hold a lot more people in it, and the rent is a bit more. But yeah, I think I might go for the wellness centre. I like the idea of that. So it's only, well, I say only, it's 350 grand. I'd like to build it over here, near the pool. So let's see if we can just expand this sort of ground out a little bit. So we'll do that. We'll chuck some more sand down. There we go. Lovely. And then we'll put it over there when we can. When we've got the money, it's going to take a little while to get there. So yeah, maybe we need to wait until sort of later on in the year. Maybe sort of autumn/fall time. And then we'll put in a wellness centre. And all the people on Penge Island can be well. Okay, there's some sort of crazy stuff going on over here on this island. I don't really know what that is. Some sort of sandstorm, and then, is this an earthquake possibly? This might be an earthquake. I mean, it's a very localised earthquake. It's just affecting these tiles here and a little tile in the middle. But yeah, the land around here is changing. So I assume that is an earthquake. So that's what an earthquake looks like in Summer Islands, everybody. I mean, it doesn't look very nice. I would not want to be on this particular island at this moment in time. Where is that island? It's over in the sort of, it's whatever, northeast corner. Not bothered. We don't need to care about that. What's the other warning? Oh, the other warning was that. Well, what was the first warning then? Okay, that island has been a little bit reshaped, hasn't it? There was more green on the top there. And that little sort of little lake was there either. But okay, fine. So that's what an earthquake looks like. I hadn't really noticed they had little sort of news sort of things going across the bottom on this ticker. Pop starlet Tessie gives big live concert at Mega Grill. Wow, she's performing at Mega Grill. Her career must be absolutely blooming. Well done, Tessie. So now we have enough money, which is exciting, to build ourselves a wellness centre. So yes, okay, I'd like to build one of those right the heck just there, please. That's it. Get the cranes in, get building. I bet it takes a long time. 87 days. So it's going to be a little while until the wellness centre is complete. Let's have a look at the pool. It looks like a good pool. It looks like a good pool. You've got lanes if you just want to swim up and down. And then you've got the sort of the big sort of non-laned bit. We can have a splash about and all that kind of stuff. No bombing, no heavy petting, all that kind of stuff, please. Standard pool rules apply. Drunken man riots the Sandcastle Festival. Fugitive is still at large. Oh dearie me, there was a Sandcastle Festival and some drunken lunatic yobbo has gone through and destroyed all the sandcastles, presumably. Now that's one thing we don't really have in this game that I've seen thus far. Maybe it will emerge as we sort of move through time. There's no sort of policing service, so crime might be rife here. But I'm hoping that everyone is absolutely chilled out. I'm hoping that everyone is spending a lot of their time in the smoothie bars, out on the beach. They're doing some surfing. You know, if they're surfing, they're too absolutely sort of cool and laid back to be going and committing crimes. So I'm imagining that this place is not riddled with crime. And you know what? The wellness centre is complete. Let's go and have a little look at the wellness centre. It looks very nice. I'd like to go there. A little sort of... Is that a cabana? I don't really know. But whatever that is, a little sort of thing there. There's, I don't know what they are on the ground, but I'm going to imagine they're like yoga mats or something like that. I don't know. A little round pool. That's got to be a spa pool. That's got to be sort of warm. Then you've got a sort of a cooler, regular pool just there. A couple of places, you know, your sort of whatever they are, things you can lie down on, sunbed type things with your parasols. That looks very lovely. I like that. And it's got a turnover of €3,196. It costs 2,100 to run. So that thing is turning a profit. That is brilliant. We are doing very, very well. And do you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll call it a day for now, but I would like to come back to this. I don't think we've quite got through everything this game has to offer just yet. I want to come back and just have a little meddle about. Now I know that we're sort of getting some money. We're making over 500,000 each year. I want to kind of just do some more stuff. And maybe we'll move on to this island, get a road coming across here, start doing some more stuff over here, maybe get more hotels, save up and get those really big hotels in maybe, go through that, maybe get ourselves a bigger airport as well. I just want to come back for a little bit of a sort of a more detailed look. We had a failed effort. That's fine, you know, whatever, it went wrong. We had a massive airport that we couldn't afford. That's fine. The airstrip is doing its job quite nicely. For what we've got, actually, it seems to be that the little harbour thing we've got there, 109 out of 130, and the airport, 208 out of 250. That's probably actually okay for the size of what we've got right now. But I would like to get some more stuff in. So I think, yeah, we'll come back. We'll have another little play with this, and just have a muck about. It's surprisingly fun. It's surprisingly fun. Some of the sort of controls are a little bit fiddly. I wish the road building was slightly more intuitive. Like I would like to be able to build a road just there and just there. But I can't do that because this ground isn't quite right. This terrain isn't leveled out right. And now I've got something on it. I don't think it lets me do it. I don't think I can adjust anything to do with that terrain. I can adjust that bit of terrain. So maybe we could get it going through there or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that would be nice if that was a little bit better. But, it's very, very early access. And yeah, they'll change all this stuff. Stuff is liable to be sort of, altered and tweaked and stuff as people play it and they get the feedback. But yeah, I've had fun with this. It's a nice, simple sort of a different take on a city builder, because you're still building city sort of things, but it's got a nice sort of beachy, relaxing, summery theme to it, which I do enjoy. So we shall indeed be returning. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. I really hope you've enjoyed our little look at this for now. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be lovely indeed. And if you are not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with Summer Islands and, of course, all the other stuff that we get up to in the Geek Cupboard as well. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I really hope I don't have to send children down into coal mines or whatever, because I would feel like a terrible person. Hello, robot, and I shall call you Alan. Still some homeless people, still hungry people, still sick people. Okay, if you try and reach London, you will end up frosty and dead. Great big human lollipop.